So today's topic for this week is 3D printing, and basically what that is you can create something in a digital file and have it be printed and manufactured using a 3D printer, which kind of just like creates and builds layers of stuff. So a really good example of this being used is kind of like how we're able to design specific parts for individuals with disabilities. Or like if you need a specific thing in like a wheelchair, you're able to design that on a digitally like on a computer and have it printed out, which is really cool, and it helps reduce waste, and helps with the manufacturing aspect of it, especially if access to 3D printing is more and more common. They're super expensive right now, but Vietnam's trying to design and figure out a way to reduce the cost of 3D printing and just get that technology out there because it helps improve with accessibility and sustainability just because it reduces waste, in a manufacturing aspect, which is really cool. So another really cool thing that Vietnam is currently working on, especially when it comes to COVID and how it relates to 3D printing, is that they are able to they used 3D printing to create like these sewage submarines, which was used to just keep COVID at bay, to test the wastewater, and basically make sure that things were being treated correctly using these submarines that they 3D printed, which is really cool. And like I said earlier, they are trying to figure out a way to reduce the cost of 3D printing to kind of bring that newer technology to the country in general, which is really cool. And yeah, 3D printing is something that is kind of being used, or introduced and being more and more common, for creating parts, providing access to individuals with disabilities to kind of help with um, treating wastewater, creating specific parts. It's used in healthcare, which is really cool. In Vietnam, for my two truths and a lie, I would like to say that for the first one, that they are using 3D printing to create sewage submarines. That would be the first one. The second one would be that they are trying to find a more expensive alternative, for 3D printing. And then the last one would be that they are trying to find a less expensive solution for 3D printing. And that is my video.